Good morning everyone, welcome back to another video. So today we've got a very important job to do. We're going to cut one of the beams, both ends, lower it down and get it ready for installation. But cutting them is a lot of work because the steel is 12 millimeters thick by 18 by 40. So it's a lot of metal to get through. So as soon as Rick, Dad and Yanis are finished with the stonework, we can crack on. Good morning.
Morning.
So we're ready almost for the big cut.
That's right. We are.
So if we get both lifts under this beam,
Yeah.
I'll get up there, I'll cut both ends, and then we'll bring it down to floor level, and then we can think about the next cuts.
Yep.
So what's the words?
Let's crack on.
Let's crack on. Maybe this one is it, this one, no?
You give me that one, yeah. Don't want that one like that. This one like that. And then a smaller one. So we've managed to get the beam down and we've cut this end. Well, I've cut this end and I've managed to fabricate the first stage of the beam coping design, which I mentioned yesterday. I've used a set square, so this is all pretty square. But like I said, we're going to use L brackets as well as welding. So if it's a few mil off, it's not the end of the world. It's just going to make it harder to weld. But it'll be pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. The steel saw that I was using, the blade on it shredded completely. So I haven't been able to use that on this. So I've been using the Festool reciprocator saw and the Festool angle grinder, which is doing a really good job because this is only mild steel. It's quite soft. So what I'm going to do now is cut the other end off. I've got the exact measurement and we'll see if this goes inside nicely the bit we've cut off. And hopefully it doesn't look too shocking. So let's do that quickly. So as you can see, this has worked out incredibly well. It's just a few millimeters off here at the bottom. You can see a little bit of light coming through. But other than that, it's spot on. But I can't take too much off this side because we'll end up being 2 millimeters out that side or so. Because what we've put up currently is perfectly square. Yeah, so we don't want to take too much off. But I'm going to be putting this up tomorrow, hopefully, as long as my blades don't keep snapping. And I'm going to tack weld it just so it's fixed, it's in place, and I'm probably going to get Phil. He has offered to help just do the seams on these I-beams, just because he's really good at welding. He's got a lot of experience because my welding is atrocious. I probably had the settings wrong on the welding, the MIG welder, but probably not. It's just my bad welding. So yeah, it's all going really, really well. I think from Thursday, we're going to be back at the chateau and we're going to catch up with Michael just because Dad's party is this weekend, his 80th birthday party. And we've got quite a lot to do there, just general tidy up, maintenance, cutting grass, pulling out weeds, things like that. Probably clean some windows. But yeah, we've got a lot to do to celebrate Dad's party, just to make the place look really nice when the family come over. And then this library project, we'll be back here tomorrow and then from next week. So we can get all of that done, get the whole gallery up, and I'll go down Bricko, I'll get all the floor joists and joist hangers and things like that, and we can start putting in all of that and we'll be able to walk on it at some point. So that'll be really, really exciting. Not forgetting anything? Don't think so. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you all tomorrow.